We're the Forest City Knit Girls. I'm Carrie.
I'm June.
And I'm Patty.
And this is episode 55.
Yes.
And it's been a really long time.
It has. Way too long.
Yeah.
Happy New Year.
Happy New Year, everyone. We haven't even done a video since,
Since last
Christmas.
year.
yeah, since last year.
Yeah.
Oh, too much life got in the way.
Yeah, it sure did.
2 of our households got COVID. So we were sick for a
You can
while.
guess which households got COVID.
Yes. Mine and June's. Carrie was safe from it. So, but we're all good now. We're all back ready to go. And yeah, thank goodness we were all double vaxxed and didn't get it too bad.
Yeah.
We're very thankful about that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're very lucky. And you know, between double vaxxed and one person had their boosters, so that was good too. And,
Yeah, our dad.
Yeah.
So he didn't get too sick.
which is good.
Mhm.
Yeah. It was still crummy, but not as bad as it could be.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
For
Yeah.
sure. So we
So
hope
we're good now.
everybody out there is well and staying safe. And if you got COVID, I hope you're recovering.
And it's freezing cold outside. We're in an extreme cold warning.
Yes.
Yeah.
It's very cold out there.
It's not fun. I'm over winter.
Mhm.
But that's okay.
Yeah. We'll get through it.
Yes. By staying
We
indoors.
have to.
And all of our knits.
I kind of miss going away somewhere warm for the winter, though. I'm
Me too.
really missing that. We had a trip booked, however, the airline canceled it, so we're not going anywhere, which is fine. I'm okay with that.
Yeah.
Until things sort of get back to normal again, it's fine.
Yeah. Yeah. You don't want, I don't know, it's so uncertain right now. You don't want to take a chance and go somewhere and then get stuck there. And maybe that wouldn't be too bad. But
I
depending
think
on where
I'd be
it is.
okay being stuck somewhere
That's
warm
true.
right now.
That's true.
Good point.
Anyways, so since it's been a while, I'm sure we have a lot of knitting to show you
We do.
tonight, today, whatever day you watch this. But we'll start with our Ravelry talk first because we have a lot of giveaways.
We do have a lot of giveaways. So I feel kind of bad because we haven't been able to podcast since, but we ended, I think it was 3, knit-alongs the last day of December. So we have prizes for those knit-alongs. The knit-alongs were Year of the Sweater, Dust Off Your Whip, and
the ornament.
the holiday decoration KAL. So those are all closed. We have randomly chosen winners. We're just going to post all the winners at once after I finish talking. And then the other winner, we're continuing to run our pet stories, our pet photo and stories thread because it's kind of fun. It's nice to go in there to look at everybody's pets. It's so cute. But we also drew a winner. We do this every month to give away a sweater. A sweater.
A pattern of your choice.
A pattern of your choice. And then for the other knit-alongs that we just closed, they will be getting prizes in the mail. So if you could contact me either on Ravelry or through our email, that would probably be best. Even on Instagram would be good. Just so I can get your information so I can mail off your prizes.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're great prizes too.
Yeah. Are we showing them?
No, they're
Okay.
they're still in the threads. If you want to go see
perfect.
what you won, you can. The threads are locked. However, you can still go in there and look, and you'll see the photos there.
So we're going to have the names up right about now on
Yeah.
the screen. Congratulations to all the winners and
Congratulations.
thank you for participating. I think we had like 860 sweaters in the Year of the Sweater, which
It
is
was
pretty
amazing.
cool.
So
Yeah,
cool.
it was awesome.
Yeah.
So
It's fun. Thanks for everybody for, like Carrie said, participating. It's awesome.
Yeah.
And I think we're gonna start a new one.
Yeah.
Instead of Year of the Sweater, though, we're gonna run a year-long Year of the Sock knit-along.
Yeah.
So we're changing
That'll be
it up
fun.
a little bit and get your
Yeah.
sock needles out.
Get started for next year.
Yeah. So we'll be running Year of the Sock until the end of the year now. And then every month we are going to draw a winner for a free pattern of their choice on Ravelry. And then at the end of the year, we'll have a nice grand prize, which we don't have yet, but by the end of the year, we will.
We have lots of time to figure that
That's
out.
right. Yeah, for sure. Yeah.
That'll be fun.
Yeah.
I think we'll have probably, because they're obviously a lot smaller, we'll probably have quite a few entries, we hope.
Yeah. Yeah. So
Yeah.
everything will be up on Ravelry, and all the information, I'll have that up. I might not have it up by the time we post this video, but I will for February 1st for sure.
Yeah.
Okay.
Because I think we're posting the video tomorrow, and there's no way I'll have.
It's already the
By
end of
then?
January, so to start it February
Well,
1st for the rest
Yes.
of the year makes sense.
Yeah,
So
that's what we'll do.
Yeah.
So
absolutely.
Yeah.
Nice.
fun.
So that's it for Ravelry. So let's talk about what we're wearing.
Okay.
Who wants to start?
Doesn't matter. I think
Sure.
we're all wearing sweaters
Test knit
that we
sweaters.
test knit.
Yes.
That have now been released.
That's
Yes.
right.
I'll take this off just so I can show it. And I'm getting hot. Okay, so this is called the Simple V-neck, and it's by Annex Struck. I did it as a test knit, but it's out. Like, I think it's been out for a month now. I really like it.
I like the detail on the collar, like the
Yeah, that is very nice.
Mhm.
Yeah.
cute.
Yeah.
It's very polished.
Very, very polished. And this was like a fold down V-neck. So you knit the edge while you're knitting it,
Nice.
and then fold it down, and then just tack it down at the end.
Oh, nice.
If it's red in there. Yeah. So really nice pattern. Top down. It also has like, a bit of some details. I don't know if you guys can see that. It's got like stitching on the sleeves and down the side where you do like one purl bump. Nice and loose and comfortable. And I knit this one I held it double whole skarn, super soft. Held double with, is it called Katya?
Katya?
Katya? Yeah, Katya Concept Silk and Mohair. So it knit like a fingering weight sweater. Like the needles were 3.5, 3.5. It took, I had a lot of stitches on the needle. But it was a really nice knit. And it's cozy.
Yeah, it
Beautiful
turned out really
color.
nice. I love the color.
Yeah.
Love it.
Thank you. Her Annex Struck's patterns are so nice. I think every designer has their style, and I think Annex Struck's, or I say her name wrong. It's
Anka.
Anka Struck. Sorry,
Anka Strike.
Anka Strike.
Just say
my
Anka.
gosh, Anka Strike. Okay, sorry, but I think her style is that it's simple elegance.
I agree.
Yeah.
Everything's, basic, kind of like just simple, not
Elevated.
It's a lot. Her details are elevated.
Yeah,
yes,
for sure.
but doable.
Mhm.
Very doable.
Nice.
Yeah, it's really nice.
Thank you.
I like it.
Thanks. Should I show what I was wearing before too?
Sure.
I feel like since I took it off. So we did this as a knit along.
Like at the beginning of our podcasting, wasn't it?
Mhm. Was it? No, this is the Oh Happy Wrap.
Yeah.
By
I thought
Lisa.
this was Goldfish Memories for a
Oh,
second.
No.
it looks a lot like Goldfish
It
Memories.
does look similar.
Mhm. And this is by Lisa Hands. This was a mystery knit along.
Yeah.
Yeah, where we did includes.
Yeah.
And I did mine. It was really fun to knit.
Mm-hmm.
Patty actually finished mine for me. So it was fun until I
You were
got to
having
like
hand
I was having
problems.
hand. Yes, I was. But anyway, thanks, Patty, for finishing
You're
that
welcome.
for me.
I didn't mind.
And I used a variety of different wool in here. Mostly a mini skein set from, I'm looking at my notes because I have a bad memory, from Rose Hill Yarns mostly. And then there's some Liwa and Roxy Basics. And there's also a skein of Sweet Tea Yarns
Okay.
by Molly Klein. Yeah,
Right.
fun. And again, Lisa Hands is a great pattern writer. And I really I know, Patty, you've knit a lot of these.
Yeah, I've test knit a lot for her. I love her patterns.
They're very fun and interesting.
And she does a lot of mosaic, which is one of
Yeah.
my favorite things to do.
Yeah. It's fun.
Yeah.
And this is just like a long, I don't know, I kind of consider it like a scarf shape. I wear it like a scarf.
Yeah. Nice.
That's it. Nice.
What about you, Carrie?
So I'm going to skip the hat, but I'm going to talk about the sweater. So I'm wearing my Forager Light, which I test knit for Isabel Kramer. It came out like mid-January, early January already. So she has a DK version that was already out, and then this is the fingering weight version. I knit it in Brooklyn Tweed Loft, and the colorway is Faded Quilt. I love this wool. It's so nice and light and airy, but still warm.
Oh, yeah.
So there's like a mock cabling detail down the arms, down the front, down the back, and then down the sides. And then the sides kind of like A-line out, so there's a bit of extra ease near the bottom, which is
That's neat. I didn't
nice
realize
and
that.
cozy.
Nice.
Yeah, it's the perfect winter sweater. I love it so much.
Yeah.
It's really nice.
The color looks great on you, too.
Yeah, I enjoy this color, but it's it was a nice knit. Like, it wasn't overly complicated. Again, she's a really great pattern writer too, right? So very straightforward in the instructions in a pattern. You end up with an awesome sweater that always fits well. Like both of my Isabel Kramer sweaters, all three of them, sorry, all fit really, really well.
Yeah.
So I love them a lot. I still haven't woven in the end, so the one keeps popping up on the side, but that's okay.
Yeah,
That's me.
it looks so comfy.
It does.
Yeah, and I didn't know that it flared out there, and I really like
Yeah,
that.
see how it kind of the cables go out like that. It's hard to. I'm not going to stand, sorry, everybody. But yeah, it's really, really comfortable.
Yeah, it looks good. I love the color too.
Yeah,
and it
me
looks good with your nail polish.
Anyway, so that's what I'm wearing, and we'll talk about my head after. But what are you wearing, Patty?
I'm wearing this pattern actually just released a couple of days ago. It's by Tiff Nealon or Tiff Hand Knits. It's called The Long Winter Song. It's got beautiful color work on the top. It's a top-down construction. It's got also color work on the sleeves, and there is a little bit of color work on the bottom as well. I guess I'll stand up. So you can see that there.
Oh, that's pretty.
Yeah.
Very nice.
Well, I love it. It's very comfortable to wear. It was fun to knit because there's, you're adding in color work in different places. So it wasn't boring at all to knit. It's got a contrasting cuff, which I really like. And it's a little bit of a longer cuff as well. I love it. The yarn that I used is from Little Fox Yarn. I've never used this yarn before. It's amazing. I loved using this yarn.
Where's it from? Like, is it a Canadian company?
No,
or-
it's not. It's an American company, so it's for Canadians. The yarn is a little bit pricey because you have to pay for the exchange and everything. But if you're in the U.S., I would highly recommend that you go out and get some of this yarn because it's really lovely. So she just released the pattern. It was the beginning of this week. There may still be a discount code when we post this video. I'm not sure. You'll have to check that on Ravelry. I can't remember till when she was offering the code. But yeah, if you haven't checked out Tiff Nealon's patterns, they're amazing. She's an amazing designer, and the way she pops out sweater patterns is incredible. Like, what a hard worker. Like, she is unbelievable. I cannot believe, like, every time she posts a new pattern, she's got another one ready to go.
I know.
Yeah.
I know. I'm like, stop. I need to knit one before you.
But her designs are very fun. She has, like you were saying, her own kind of look. You know, it's kind of like a boho sort of casual look. I love it.
Yeah.
It's amazing.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah, your sweater's gorgeous.
Thank you. Yeah. Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah. So that's what we're wearing. What about FOs?
Yep.
It's gonna be okay. This is gonna be the episode of the parade of FOs. There's gonna be a lot of them.
Yeah.
Except for me.
You have several.
Yeah.
Do we want to start with the hat that I'm wearing?
Sure.
Sure.
Okay. So I have designed a new hat pattern that I'm going to be releasing on February 1st. So it's coming up. We're posting this video on the 30th. So in a
29th.
couple. Oh, the 29th?
Today's the 28th.
Oh my gosh. Okay.
It's okay.
Yes. So
A few days from now.
anyways, February 1st is when I'm going to release the hat pattern. It's called the Cozy Camper Hat. And clearly I was thinking about having a wonderful time camping and can't wait to go camping again. However, this is a hat for any season. So you don't have to camp to make this hat. It's a simple color work design that you use 3 different colors for, and you can knit with a folded brim or a regular brim.
And it's so nice.
Yeah.
And it's so fun to knit.
And I can attest you can wear it anytime because it's feels like minus 30 outside and it's keeping me nice and warm.
Oh,
good.
So this particular one I knit for my husband, so he'll be getting that. So it looks really good without a pom-pom. You can see, or if you like the pom-pom, you can most certainly add a pom-pom as well. So I have this one as well. So these 3 hats, oh, I forgot to mention it's in DK weight. These 3 hats I used the same 3 colors, just switched up the order of the colors. And I still have a lot of this yarn left. So, you know, you don't need too much yarn to knit.
Right.
this up.
No.
So anyways,
Cute.
pretty cute.
So cute.
So cute.
Yeah.
It looks good with your sweater too.
Oh yeah. So this one's got like a bit of a slouch to it. This one is a folded brim, so it will be a little bit. It's a little bit smaller. Oh, and there's 2 sizes. I forgot to mention that too.
Yes.
So there's a medium large and a small medium size.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You did such a good job on this pattern.
Thank
It
you.
was so much fun.
Oh, good.
Here's mine. I'll pull it off for a second with my staticky hair. So I knit mine in Barocco Vintage DK.
Pretty colors.
Very
Colors
nice.
there. I did make, so I first knit one holding Holst double, and the colors look awesome in it, and I really liked it, but it was a little too big, so it's in my gift pile for somebody
Okay.
that has a larger head. So it works if you want to hold fingering double too. I really liked it, but I wanted something snugger because I knew I needed it for this cold weather right now. So, and I love the double brim.
Yeah.
I'm all about double brims right now.
Oh, me too.
Yes, me too.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
Yeah. And I actually knit 3 of them. You can tell we're so supportive. But one I gifted to a friend already, and I knit that one holding fingering together.
Okay.
Yeah, this and these 2 are also our gifts, and they're for 2 men in my life. And I'm
Yeah.
going to knit myself one too.
Nice.
But I'll put this one on. This one is for my husband. He loves it. He's like, when can I wear my hat? I said, you have to wait until we podcast.
Mine keeps asking about this one too.
Yeah, and I did this. It's a little big on me because it's for my husband, but anyway, it's so cozy.
Cute. Yeah, cute.
I want to keep it. I'm really into these colors lately. I knit mine with Peer Gynt for this one, and Peer Gynt is actually more of a light worsted. But I just knit the size small, and then it worked. I feel like it turned out like the large.
It did, yeah, because this is the large in a DK weight.
And I think they're probably about the same.
Probably, yeah.
Yeah,
They
so
look like it.
versatile, and yeah, like just keep that in mind if you go up. You know, if you want to use a light worsted, just go down a size.
Right.
Yeah, and I did the 4-inch brim, as well for a double brim, and then this one also is in Pure Gint, and I really like the colors of this one too.
Yeah, that's nice.
It's a little more subtle, I think, the contrast, but yeah, really nice.
Awesome.
And then the testers that did it for you, their colors are so fun too.
Oh, yeah.
Like seeing all the color combos that you can get with this hat, I love it.
Yeah. Yeah, it was fun. I had a great group of testers, and a lot of them also knit too, which was nice to see. They enjoyed the pattern. So the yarn that I used for mine is the Juniper Moon Farm, the Patagonia Organic Merino, which is a nice price point, and you get a lot of yarn for that.
Yes.
And then this one was out of Ulysses. I forget the brand name.
I knit a sweater and I did
Rerun? No. Anyways,
I don't
it's Ulysses. All the information about the yarns that I used are in the pattern, so you'll be able to, because I did yardages and stuff like that, right? So yeah, so I'm excited. Any of us have put out a pattern recently, so it's exciting to put out another one, and I'm really excited to release this one on February 1st. Yeah, that was loud.
Loud one. Yeah, no, it'll be exciting.
is.
So keep an eye out for the pattern release.
Yes.
Yeah, it's exciting. Congrats, Patty.
Thank you.
Yes. Well done. Well
Thanks.
done. Lots of people are going to be enjoying
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's pretty fun. Yeah. So, what other FOs?
I have another hat.
I have another hat pattern to show too.
So I'll do this one. So I test knit these mitts. I brought them along to show from Alicia Plummer before Christmas. So I showed these on our last podcast. And then I decided I wanted to knit the matching hat as well. So I did that.
Cute.
And again, double brimmed. Love these hats right now because everything is just so freaking cold out.
Right.
So,
These feel
so
good.
this is this hat. And this I knit out of Juniper Moon.
Oh, did
Farm,
you? Oh,
Patagonia.
okay.
Yeah.
Nice.
So both the hat and the mitts were knit out of that.
Nice set.
Feels
Little
good.
matching set.
Beautiful.
Love it. Very easy pattern to follow. The cabling is very straightforward and very easy to follow. It's the same pattern on here. A little more finicky when they're smaller, like on a mitten. Didn't stop me from doing it though. Like nothing was wrong with it. It's just a little more finicky when you're knitting on a smaller line. Yeah, for sure. But yeah, that's
nice.
my matching set I have.
Yeah,
now.
it's very nice.
Love it. Feels good.
I love matching sets.
Me too.
Yeah.
That's really nice.
So I test knit. These two hats are actually test knit, and the pattern's not released yet. So this is the caramel cable hat, and it's by Sweater Freak, Jenny. I'm not sure when she's releasing this, but I knit two because I just love the cable detail on this as well. Like, it's so pretty.
Oh, that feels good.
Yeah.
Oh,
And
these
then
nice
the
hats
one
are
that
amazing.
the one that June is wearing is actually leftover yarn from this test knit for this sweater. So I
Oh, it
had
matches.
I had just enough. Like, literally the end to tie the hole at the top was this long. I had just enough.
That's awesome.
Yeah. So this is something to look forward to as well. It's a beautiful pattern. Sweater Freak, her patterns are amazing as well. This particular pom-pom is gigantic. It's from Weird Sheep. And it's enormous. It's one of the extra
bigger than
large
this
ones.
one?
Yeah,
Oh,
it's huge.
What did you knit this
I love
one in?
it. This one I also used Juniper Moon Farm. in the ivory color, and I paired it with Knit Picks a loft mohair, like white. Yeah.
Very pretty.
So
Very,
this
very
one's
nice.
nice and soft and warm.
Mhm.
It's amazing.
And this yarn does feel really good. Did you feel that?
Nice.
Yeah, it's nice
Yeah.
yarn.
They're kind of like the same style, a little, like with the big cable and then like a detail in the middle. I love that look because it kind of gives it a ribbed feel, doesn't it?
Yeah.
I think that's why
Yeah,
they
it's
fit
pretty
nice.
stretchy.
Yeah, cables
Yeah.
give that snug feel because they
Yeah.
kind of tighten up the
Yeah.
Yeah.
Very nice. Now I want to knit hats.
I love knitting hats.
I do too. I want to knit me some more hats.
Yeah. So, June, do you have any FOs?
No.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Just
I have
these.
a lot. Okay, I'll get my socks too.
Okay.
Actually, you do have an FO.
Oh yes, that's right. I forgot about that.
That I have. So Carrie and I will do our little sock
pretend
parade.
June's holding them
I
today.
did bring my hoe.
Okay.
Okay. There.
These are so cute.
I love them.
I was busy.
Yay! So these are, I think we all did vanilla socks.
Yeah.
And probably close to the same kind of heel, like short row or whatever.
I think I did an afterthought.
Oh, did you? Yeah.
Yeah.
And the yarn was from the Cozy Knitter, and it was the 2021 Advent calendar. So her Christmas Advent.
Yeah.
They're so cute.
They are cute.
I love them.
Me too.
We all knit them a bit different.
Mhm.
So Patty did toe up and knit the heel in as she was going.
Yeah.
I did toe up and did an afterthought heel.
Mhm.
And June went cuff down with an afterthought heel.
Right.
Yeah.
And I did 2 at a time on Magic Loop.
And I did 2 at a time on 9-inch circulars.
And I
you-
did 2 at a time on set of 4s.
DPN.
Yeah, DPNs. So I'm almost done. I actually forgot about them.
I haven't worn
The
them yet
yarn.
because I was
I
waiting to
haven't
show
either.
them. And
I
now I
know.
can't wait to put
Yeah.
them on.
Actually, that's not true. I wore mine on Christmas Day, and then I took them off, and they've just been sitting in my finished sock pile, waiting to show.
Yeah.
The yarn is so nice.
It is
though.
nice. Yeah.
Beautiful.
Do you guys remember we had this conversation a while ago with problems with laddering? Okay, this has never happened to me before, but I think I'm so used to knitting now on circulars for socks that knitting these on DPNs, I have ladders.
Oh, that's
That has never, I don't know.
It's hard to tell.
This is what ladders look like. So see, it looks a little
like a
uneven.
little space between the stitches.
I'm sure it'll block out. It doesn't really bother me, but I just noticed that that never used to happen. So yeah, I guess my fingers are used to knitting on circular needles now.
Yeah, maybe. I never got those ones done.
Oh, you didn't?
No.
So I'll show these. These are also Christmas socks that I actually had these done just before Christmas Day. The day before, the 24th, is when I got both those pairs of socks done.
So pretty.
And this yarn was also, it was I forget what she
12
called
stripes of Christmas.
12 Stripes of Christmas, and it's by Timber Yarns, the yarn, and I just love them so much.
They're
I
really
think I'm going to
pretty.
knit them right now.
You should, totally. Aren't they nice?
I'm obsessed with knitting socks right now.
Yeah. And Timber Yarns has lovely yarn. Her yarn is squishy and warm and cozy. I just love her sock sets.
And I would totally do the same as you, the alternate.
Yeah, it's fun.
That's cute.
Yeah, I like that.
Her yarn is very durable too.
Very.
Like I'm not careful with my socks that I've knit with her yarn, and they've held up perfectly.
And her colors are so saturated. Like, I don't know how she does it, but amazing.
Yeah.
Super cute. Now I can wear them.
Nice. And then I'll just show both really quick and then I'm done.
Yeah.
These were, so I showed this in December. They're a gift that I haven't given to her yet. These were sock tubes from Full Moon Fibers that I just had to add toes, heels, cuff, and there's dog hair all over them, sorry. Just
Those
saw
are
giant
pretty.
pearl
I
hair.
love the
sticking out.
color of the heels.
So these are for my sister. So at Christmas, they were almost done and she was over and I said, here's your Christmas present, but I'm not done. So I took them away from her again so I could finish them. And then I just haven't seen her since. So they've been sitting there waiting to be gifted. So this colorway is called something, Let It Glow is this colorway. And then this colorway is Teen Toe Down.
Cute.
So these are super fun.
They're both really nice.
They are really nice.
Again,
Six
sock
X.
tubes, totally fun to
They
do.
are fun.
Quick socks, right?
Yeah.
Get them done. So those are all of my.
I love how you fold them like that. That's neat.
That's because I haven't blocked them yet. I
Yeah.
just stuck the heel in and.
They're
Very
so
nice.
cute. I love the colors. And
Your
that
sister
would
will
be
love
fun.
them.
She's
Yeah.
lucky.
Yeah. So those are my finished objects.
They're really long too, aren't they?
Yeah, those ones are really long.
Yeah.
Nice.
I have another pair of socks. Now these I've had on the needles for quite a while. The yarn is from Scrumptious Pearl and the colorway is called Come Sail Away. But I finally have them off the needles. Like it took me, I don't know, I probably had them half finished for 6 months. I feel like I worked on those for a long time, but it's just because I kept putting them away and taking them out now and then. But they're off the needles.
They're
so
so
pretty.
So
pretty.
excited.
I love that color combo.
Yeah,
I would wear a
it's pretty.
sweater in that.
Yeah, it's nice. Yeah.
Oh yes.
Yeah. Yeah.
Very
and
nice.
her yarn is very nice as well. And then I have these, and I'll let June talk about them because she actually made these for me for my birthday, which was on January 3rd. And yeah, I washed them before like yesterday for the podcast because literally I've been wearing them every single day.
Aw.
They're so
Aw.
warm and I love them.
I kind of tricked Patty because we were at Little Red Mitten and I saw the socks on it and I knew I wanted to make a pair for her birthday because they were, manageable, like quick and they seemed so warm. So I said, Patty, what color should I get? So she actually picked the color. And then, do you remember that?
I do.
And then I went back and got it. This is the pattern is the crazy. Is it the crazy sock thing?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, just her basic vanilla, gusset, like just very traditional, like the gusset heel.
Yeah.
And the yarn is a Noro sock yarn.
I love it.
Is
Me
it
too.
DK?
It's DK.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's DK, and it has like a whole bunch of things in it, but mostly wool.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and it's not super wash,
Nice.
but yeah, like there's a whole bunch of fibers and stuff, like different nubs and fibers.
Yeah,
And,
they're really fun. They're so warm too, like incredibly warm. So thank you.
You're welcome.
While we're talking about socks, I'll just show my hoe.
Oh,
Keep
pretty.
the hoe. So I am knitting, and I need to find the tag.
Those are really
Okay.
pretty.
Yeah, I love the color.
It's Rose Hill Yarns,
Okay.
and the colorway is
Tidewater.
Tidewater. And I'm just doing, I want some more shorty socks. So
Mm.
I decided to follow that pattern, and I've talked about it before. I don't know if it's pronounced Rodai, like if it's French, or if it's Rodales.
Okay.
But the cuff, which I should have done differently,
Mm.
is a corrugated ribbing. So the contrasting color is the pearl,
Oh, I see.
and then the main color is the knit. But because
Right.
there's gray flecks in the main color, I should have switched it and had it
Okay.
as the gray with the knit, and then the
Yeah.
green with the.
I could tell
it's-
though that there was something different about it. I
Yeah.
just couldn't figure it out. It's really pretty.
That is pretty.
I really like that.
So the only thing I didn't do that the pattern says is after you do that, you like knit 5 rounds. So it's got a bit of a curled edge on it.
Oh, I
Or like,
see.
what were those called when we were kids? Bobby socks? or
Right.
whatever?
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I didn't feel like having the curl because I just want short ankle socks.
Yeah,
Super
they're
cute.
really cute. I love that colorway too.
Mm-hmm.
Nice.
Yeah. So I'm gonna
That's awesome.
cast on the next one probably tonight while I'm editing.
Yay! I love knitting shorty socks.
they're quick.
Yeah.
I need more shorty socks in my life because I like having them on with my sneakers and stuff, but not having like a full sock.
Totally.
Full sock for boots, but
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Very nice. You are in a sock. Me too, actually.
Yeah, you
I've
are.
knit a lot of socks.
Totally.
I knit a lot of everything though. So. Do you guys have more FOs?
No.
Okay, here we go. So I signed up for a whole bunch of test knits before Christmas. I'm going to mention the sweaters first just because they are released and I knit them a while ago, but I wanted to show them. This one here is called the Pina, and it's by Isabel Kramer.
You can move the mug completely.
Okay.
It's done.
I knit this one out of Brooklyn Tweed Loft, and I can't remember the colorways. Do you remember? Oh, Old World is the dark blue color, and then Sweatshirt is the gray.
That's beautiful.
Yeah, so the sweater's been released, and you can get it now on Ravelry. It was so much fun to knit. I love this. I wear this sweater all the time. It's just so cozy, like you said about your sweater, right? So cozy. And then the other one that was just released, I think, last week. I knit this one a while ago, but this is the Ocean Chill, and it's by Sweater Freak, Jenny. And she put a hold on releasing this one because I feel like I knit this in the fall.
You did.
Well, it's funny
pictures-
because when she released it and put it on Instagram, I'm like, oh my god, that's such a beautiful sweater, and it looks so familiar. And it took me a while to figure it out.
Yeah.
And then I was like, oh, maybe I'm just dreaming it. And then I saw your post, and
Right.
I'm like, that's why I know it.
So funny. Anyways, I wear this one all the time too. It's so comfortable to wear. I used Zebra Ball for the color work, and then the black is Briggs and Little. What is their fingering weight called?
Durasport.
Durasport, not
So
fingering,
nice.
but sport weight.
But it's fingering.
Yes, for sure. Yeah,
Heavy fingering.
yeah,
Yeah.
it worked out really well.
So pretty.
So
pretty.
yeah, and these two sweaters, honestly, like are in my, weekly rotation. I have several. I should dig to the bottom and pull out some of my older
Yeah, I was
older
thinking that
ones
too.
and give them some love. But
Yeah.
I totally have a rotation of sweaters that I wear in a week.
Me too.
Yeah, I do too.
Another test knit that I was working on. Oh, I can't remember the name of this one. Let me just check real quick. It's by Lisa Hansen. It's a shawl. It's called Petit à Midi, which means
Paris at midnight?
Paris
in the afternoon.
In the afternoon.
Oh.
Yeah. And this is a beautiful, what do you call it? Slip stitch shawl.
So pretty.
Isn't that pretty?
It's gorgeous.
Of course, I put tassels on mine. Not everybody did, but I love the tassels.
I like tassels on a triangular sweater. It helps to keep it
Shawl.
or shawl.
Yeah.
Triangular sweater. Yeah, it helps to keep it in place.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Love this shawl so much. I think it looks even better on for some reason.
Yeah.
It just
It's gorgeous.
It's just so pretty.
It really highlights the mosaic.
It does. It's just right there, So the yarn that I used for this is Artful Bell in Victorian Rose, which is this purpley pink color. Durback, which is the speckled light color. And then Claire de Lune, which is the gray in it.
Beautiful.
Yeah. Love it. And I haven't worn it. So now, because I was saving, it was on waiting for the podcast. So now I can wear it. Yay.
Love it.
It looks good with what you're wearing too.
Yeah.
That's the nice thing about having your own color theme going on, that everything
Totally.
you knit looks good together.
Well, usually. You can make it work.
Yeah.
If you have enough knits.
Yeah.
And then I have one more FO, I think. What's this? Oh no, I have 2 more. So I'll show this one first. So as you know, June, Carrie, and I all participated in the latest Stephen West knit along, which ended a while ago.
When did it end? In
End of October.
It was a long one.
It was. What's it called again? The shawlography. I finished mine.
Yay!
There it is.
It's spectacular.
Giant.
It is so huge.
It is.
Patty sent a picture of it blocking on the back of her couch, and I'm like, it could pass as an Afghan lying across the back of your couch.
Totally.
Yeah.
Yeah. So all the colors, I love it, by the way. And doing the edging on the bottom, like I know some people skipped it, but it was so much fun to do the last clue. And I think it just is
it looks
really
awesome.
pretty.
Yeah.
All the yarns that I used are from Midnight Cravings. I don't remember all the colors, but I think that's okay. Sorry, Carrie. I'm not exactly sure. Did you get punched in the face?
Almost. I got cat-like reflexes. It's fine.
Not
Oh, it looks
exactly
so
sure.
cozy.
I
It
know.
does. It looks good.
Yeah,
It's very
I love
decorative.
it is. I know I look silly wearing 2 shawls, but what?
We should do that in an episode where all of our outfits at once.
Just see our eyes.
Yeah.
Here, I'll put a hat on
Yeah,
too.
there you go. Put 2 hats on.
There.
Show
Ready
some
for
mittens.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, ready for the cold weather.
Put your mitts
There you go. Put your mitts on.
Now I can go hiking.
We have to take a picture.
She's ready for the extreme cold alert.
Yes.
Totally.
Yes.
But Stephen West shawls, they're crazy wild.
Yeah.
So
But-
much fun though.
Come together in the end.
Mm-hmm.
And he's a design genius because you're knitting it and you're just like, how did he figure out how to do this, right?
Yeah.
And I wear my what was the last one? Slipstravaganza.
Yeah.
Yes.
I wear it all the time because I
Yeah.
love it. It's just so beautiful and it looks like art.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Totally.
It does.
I need
And
to
they're
get one
always
on mine.
they're
Mhm.
always so big. It's like wrapping up in a cozy blanket.
Yes.
Right? I love that about it too.
This year's, I'm not going to knit anything else. I'm not going to start another project right at the end of September and think I just have to focus because I get so distracted with all my other whips. It's my
Totally.
only thing that I'm going to do in October
Yeah.
this
Yeah.
year.
Me too. Because it's fun.
That's a
It's
good
the only
plan.
thing. Because you don't want to stop knitting. It's just other things.
Yeah,
come
other
up.
things
Yeah.
on the go.
Yeah. Yeah.
Totally.
Do you want to, before you show any more epos, do you want to show our progress while we're talking about
Sure,
it?
yeah, go
Okay.
for it.
My
Okay.
baby progress.
I've been talking a lot, so
Oh, it's like it's your turn. Okay, so I'm almost there. I don't want to say by next podcast, but it is doable.
Oh wow.
So I am working
Nice.
on my edge.
Oh yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Awesome. So pretty.
It looks like crumpled and all that. I really love the colors a lot.
Yeah.
Very nice.
Yeah.
It's beautiful.
Thank you. That's it. And this is fun.
It is.
Oh my
I know,
gosh, it's
yeah.
so fun. It's really, that's all I really want to knit is that.
Nice.
And my yarn is, I have 3 different yarns in here. I have, what do I have? Oh my gosh, I have 4 different yarns. This one is Timber Yarns, the salmony color. This is Sweet Skein of Mine, the light one. This brighter pink is Sweet Skein of Mine. The purple is Art Fill. And the dark purple is Leo and Roxy Basics.
Nice.
Yeah, so I feel that's the nice thing about Stephen West projects too is, you can mix and match. You don't have to buy a kit. You can I did all this for my stash, and it's really good if you have single skeins of yarn. Just put them together.
Yeah.
Totally.
See what you come up with.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Very pretty.
So I ripped mine out, which I think I said the last time because I wasn't loving the colors that I picked. At first I was like, it's Harry Potter, and then I was like, it's ketchup and mustard. I couldn't get past the colors, and I was like, I'm not enjoying it. So I tore it all out, and I started with new colors. So I'm only at the very beginning of the first clue right now, because I just started it, but it's all tangled with all of these yarns. Look at this. What is going on? What's happening? I have a whole bunch of needles in here, too. Okay. So this is the beginnings of my
Restart.
Oh, it's so
Looks
pretty.
I like
here are
it.
my colors.
It's very nice.
It's like more neutral.
Yes.
Oh
I don't know
yeah.
where this needle's coming from.
You
So.
can kind of see the colors together better on the back.
That's really nice.
Yeah,
That is
Sorry, it's like a
nice.
yarn explosion over here. So that's what I'm going with, and they're all the Knitting Loft colors.
Oh,
So
Okay.
there's the Knitting Loft label.
Their yarn is nice.
this yarn feels like art filled. So
It's super nice.
It
really
is very
nice.
It's got like volume to it, but it's
Yeah.
still like super light and soft.
like a little bit of bounce in there.
Yeah.
I wonder if it's the same base as art filled out. Feels exactly the same. It's pretty.
I had a little winding problem, so
It's a
the
little
green's in
thinner.
like 2 balls. It was an issue.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, so
That's gonna look beautiful.
Mhm.
yeah, very neutral. Sticking with the neutrals here. But
Yeah.
So this is my focus, along with one more whip that I have. But this will be done before October.
Yes.
Like my last
You have
one.
lots of time
Yes.
still, so no stressing.
We'll start putting the pressure on you
It's
like in
super-
August.
I do enjoy it though. Like since I picked this back up again,
Mhm.
I've been enjoying it.
Yeah.
Like I love how he figures out his
I
patterns.
know. It's really,
It's really
Yeah.
cool.
it is cool.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Just for Stephen West, it's more of a process knit. I think like it's just fun. It's
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I really enjoy his patterns too.
Yeah.
Oh, his new patterns that are
oh
out.
my god!
I'm so tempted to order that book, and I'm like, don't do it, Carrie. Don't do it. With
Yeah.
all of the, what is it, painting shawls he's called or something?
Yes.
They're
Yeah.
so pretty.
So
They
nice. Did you guys happen to see Lebby and May did? She had like a knit live a couple weeks ago, and Stephen West was one of her guests, and 3 of his test knitters. She interviewed them.
Oh, cool.
That was really interesting. You should give it a watch. Yeah,
nice.
really interesting. But anyway, he introduced that book during that, and they talk a lot about the shawlography too, because they all tested it.
Oh, right.
Yeah.
Nice.
Okay, so I have one more FO, and this one is a sweater. It's a Isabel Kramer, and it's called Night Groove. And I feel like I started it like 8 months ago, a long time ago. And it was one of the whips that I decided to do for our whip challenge, which I never finished by the end of the year, but it's finished now.
Yay. Well, you did.
Oh, it's so pretty pattern.
Yes.
Isn't that nice?
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
And the fit is amazing, like literally perfect. I love
gorgeous.
it.
It's
Yeah.
beautiful. It looks like stained glass.
Yeah.
My goodness. Your
It's-
color choices on that
Yeah,
are
I
just perfect.
Yeah, I love it. So the yarns that I used in this, it's called Oink yarn or something like that for
Yeah.
this. That's the company. And then, isn't it soft? This is the Knit Picks palette.
Oh.
Gosh, it's so soft.
Isn't that soft? And it's like, the color is dark heather gray or something like that. But it turned out so
Yeah.
soft.
Yeah.
That's a cozy sweater.
Yeah, it is.
That is really, it fluffed up a lot.
Mm-hmm.
That's
Yeah,
beautiful yarn.
I'm really impressed with it.
Mm-hmm.
I really, really love how this turned out
Yeah.
and how it feels, and it's beautiful. I
Gorgeous.
almost wore this tonight instead of my long winter song sweater, but
But it's been a long winter, so.
I know next time it has seemed fitting. So
Yeah.
okay, so that's the FO parade.
Yep.
Do we have some whips?
Yep.
Mhm.
Want to go, Patty? Or June?
Sure. What shall I start with? I'm actually going to show you guys. Okay, so I didn't finish. I had 3 whip out your whips, dust off your whips, and this was
Keep
one of
sliding
them.
out, moving.
Oh, sorry, this was one of them, and I didn't finish it, but I made a lot of progress.
Oh, good.
Yeah.
Ooh, right.
So my comfort fake cardi.
Cute.
Yeah.
Oh, wow, June, you did. You got that collar done.
I did. So all I have left is the sleeves. Thank you. It's hard to show that. Oh, other way.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
Okay.
Thank you. Maybe you'll have more luck. It's all
So-
wrinkly and
I'll hold it against.
okay.
Oh, I love it.
Thank
That's
you.
cute.
Yeah, I really, now that I've done the collar on it, I like it better now.
Good.
And I tried it on, and it looks nice.
Good.
Yeah, and it's comfortable, and yeah, so just sleeves left.
Very
I'm
nice.
done.
Yeah, you're almost there.
Yes.
That's
What was the
exciting.
yarn, June?
Barocco Vintage DK.
Nice.
Really nice yarn.
It is really nice yarn.
It is.
Yes.
I'm enjoying knitting with the Barocco right now.
Mhm.
Yeah, me too.
I've always liked Barocco.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's accessible, and I'd say it's a midpoint. Like, it's not super cheap, but it's not. Yeah, it's in the middle.
Yeah.
But it's a really nice yarn,
Yeah.
and I'm excited to have this finished.
I bet.
My plan is to put pockets in here, but I'm gonna do definitely afterthought pockets somewhere. I'll
Put it
figure
on
out.
and figure it out where you want them and stuff.
Yeah. Yeah.
Nice.
My last cardigan that I did with pockets, I did them while I was knitting the pattern, and I messed up the placing, and they're literally at the bottom, and they go into the ribbing.
Whoops.
Yeah, so I'll be smarter about these ones.
Nice.
What's your whip, Carrie?
I'm working on a sweater.
Ooh, that looks so pretty.
Oh my gosh, yes.
So this is the sweater.
Oh,
This
it's
is pull up.
beautiful.
This is the Avena by Jennifer Steingass. Top-down construction, colorwork just in the yoke. Everything else is just solid color. So sleeves don't have anything on it. The pattern calls for using two contrasting colors, very similar in shade, and you start with like the darker shade and then move to the
Okay.
lighter shade. But I just used Spin Cycle
Mm.
for the color work because I like the way it transitions in all those colors.
Yeah, that's nice.
I love knitting with this yarn. So this is Harrisville Nightshades
Oh, right.
in the colorway Last Call.
Okay.
And then this is Spin Cycle Dream State, like their worsted one, in the colorway The Family Jewels. But I picked up the Nightshades at our first trip to Rhinebeck. And I've been trying to figure out, like, I know I want to knit with Nightshades, but I could never find, like, the sweater I wanted to knit it with. And then this came to me, but I wanted it in this. And I love knitting with Nightshades. I love it.
This is spectacular.
It is.
It's like
so-
so beautiful.
Yes.
I can't even.
Yeah, it's great, eh?
Yeah.
I
I wanna-
have no words except for that it's spectacular.
Yeah.
Like it's so pretty.
It is. I love that it's not super contrast, but yet they just shine.
Yeah.
It's beautiful.
Yeah. It works so well.
It does. Good
Great choice.
Yeah, so
Great choice.
just knit on this in the evenings before I go to bed because I'm now just knitting in the round, right?
Yeah,
So
yeah, that's nice.
put a
Yeah.
few rows on in the evening and that's it. The one thing I do love, and I don't think it's a big secret, but I won't say much because obviously it's a paid for pattern, but the way that she does her increases,
Oh yeah.
it's like the lifted leg style
Yeah.
increase.
Yeah.
Holy cow, I'm always going to use that because you cannot see it anywhere.
Yeah.
No.
Now that's also a problem because sometimes that's how you tell if you're at the front of your back of your sweater. It's
True.
hard to get. But it's the best way to make
Yeah.
increases.
Yeah.
I
Yeah,
love it.
I've used that
Mhm.
before. Many times I've used that actually.
I'm doing it on a Jen Steingass whip that I'm working on right now too, and I really like it.
Yeah.
Yeah. When you hold this up for a second, what's really catching my eye is this blue. It looks like sparkles. It looks like jewels.
It's called the Family Jewel.
Oh,
yeah.
right.
So, anyways,
Yeah, it's so pretty.
I'm excited.
Very
Mhm.
nice. I bet.
Yeah.
Nice choice.
Mm-hmm.
Do you want to show ours, Jan?
Yep.
So June and I are knitting the also Jennifer Steingass sweater, and we're knitting the same sweater but reversing our colors. I don't know why we decided to do this, but I think it's kind of fun.
Yeah.
And it'll be neat to see how our sweaters turn out.
It will.
So the Jen Steingass sweater that we're working on is called the Sonray. It's been out for a little while. It's not a newer release. I think probably maybe a year or so ago.
Yeah.
But neither of us have gotten
We're
very
about the
far. But we'll get back to that, I'm
Yeah.
sure.
It'll come.
Yeah, it will.
Mm-hmm.
So it'll be cool to see the reverse colors and how they look. And
Yeah.
Totally.
We're both using, what is it?
Postcard is the light one.
Brooklyn Tweed Loft.
Brooklyn
Oh,
Tweed
yeah,
Loft
sorry. Yeah.
in postcard
Mhm.
and
I forget the name of that one.
yeah.
I have my tag here. Cast iron.
Cast iron, that's it, yeah. Yeah. So I'm gonna start working more on this one.
Me too.
Because I really like it.
Yeah, me too.
And I love working with Brooklyn Tweed.
Mm-hmm.
This is my first time knitting with Brooklyn Tweed, and it's my first time knitting a Jen Guess pattern.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So we're kind of having a Jen Stein guess.
And we didn't even know it until we were
No.
talking, and it was
Yeah.
like, oh.
Yeah. Anyway, that's exciting.
Right now, not much of a sweater, but it'll come.
Yeah. I didn't realize that the postcard had little bits of red in it.
Mm-hmm.
I just noticed it on yours.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's fun.
Very fun.
Pretty.
In my favorite bag.
Do you guys have more whips?
Nope.
Okay.
I do.
Some
Oh,
acquisitions
you do?
and then I-
Yeah.
Do you want to show? Or?
Yeah.
Okay.
Do you have any more?
I do.
Okay. So this is, I think, yeah, this is my last whip that I'm actively working on. I just wanted to show you. I've showed these already, but okay. So I was supposed to get these finished. I wanted to get these finished for Christmas, and I just wasn't able to. And finally, the last couple days, I cast on the second one.
nice.
Oh, you're making
They're
progress
really
now.
soft.
I'm almost done.
Oh,
This
you
one has
are.
already been blocked.
Did you go back and fix that heel on that one?
I did. I fixed the
Yeah.
heel. Yeah, I changed the heel, and I have to like tie in the ends a little bit here still. This one I'm weaving in the ends mostly as I go. This one, I'll show you the inside.
They're really soft.
Yeah, it's nice yarn. It's a full moon fiber kit, and it's the Après ski socks by Haley Alexandra. And look what happens when you don't weave your ends in as you go.
And it's not like a sweater where you can just leave them hanging because that your toes are gonna get wet.
Oh,
Yeah,
true.
yeah, and like
True.
a sensory, big time a sensory problem. Yeah, so I have a lot of work to do on these. But the other one looks a lot better. Yeah, so I'm hoping to have these finished and gifted within the next couple of days.
Nice.
Yeah, and it's a really fun pattern.
Mhm.
It looks like it's fun.
It is.
Yeah.
It's, I don't know, having the color where, like, not only is it fun because you keep changing your color work pattern, but then you also keep changing the
Your
color.
color,
So
right.
it just, you look
Engaging.
forward to the next section. Yeah.
And it's
I
a
can
great
see that.
Mhm.
get rid of your scraps
Yes.
sock pattern. So I test knit it and I just used
Mhm.
scraps that were in my stash to make mine of like remnants of heels and toes from other socks.
Mhm.
So it's an awesome way to get rid of some stuff in your stash too.
Yeah.
For sure, because yours turned out beautifully. And honestly,
I've
like
never
I
shown. I keep forgetting them every time.
bring them next time. So I bought a kit for it. Okay, from Full Moon Fibers. I forget the colorway of the kit, but look at how much I have left of each color.
Yeah. You
So
could use
you-
that for cuff and heels on other
Other
socks.
Totally. Or I could do like I could literally make another
Yeah. Oh
pair.
yeah, true.
like there's
You
that
could.
there's gonna be that much left.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
Yeah. Anyway, it's been a
Very
fun
good.
knit. Oh, I wanted to point out. So I've never done this before, but in the pattern, it tells you how to do more of a forethought heel. You guys have done this before, right?
Mhm. Yeah.
I hope I did it right, but I'm looking forward to trying that out. I didn't do that for the first sock, so I am doing it for this one. But she has a technique in there where you can put waste yarn in where you put the heel. So hopefully, when you cut it,
Yeah.
it'll be a little easier. Did I
Yeah.
do it right?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay.
I think you're supposed to leave one row in there.
Yeah, you're supposed to
knit
leave one row in
a
between.
row of the waist yarn.
Yeah.
Did you do that?
Yeah.
Oh,
Okay, then you're
yeah.
good.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I think
you
it's
did
'cause
it
I-
right.
Silly me.
You can
my
actually
waist
have
yarn
this
colors.
three.
Oh.
So you put waist yarn on either needle, but then
Yeah.
you also knit a row of waist yarn
Yeah.
just to catch it. So you'll just have to catch one of your live rows, which is
Yeah,
fine.
you'll,
You've done that
you're
before.
fine. Yeah,
Okay.
you're fine.
Cool. I just think it'd be a little bit easier than picking them all up.
Oh, okay.
It is. It saves your brain.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah.
And your eyes where you're trying to
I know.
get in there.
I like that method, actually. If
Me
you're going
too.
to do an afterthought here, a
forethought.
forethought heel, I like it.
Yeah.
Quite a bit, actually. It's pretty easy.
Cool.
Yeah.
I'm
I
excited
kind of
to
do that with
it.
my tubes. Like I'll leave a row and then I thread waste yarn through the rows on either side.
That's what I do, too.
And then snip it, and
That's
then you
totally
just put your
what I
needle
do.
where your waste yarn is,
Yeah.
right?
Oh, that makes
And
sense.
especially when you're cutting your tubes in half, too, and then you have your tube on waste yarn already.
Yeah.
Right? Like,
Yeah.
I just bring it all the way around, and you're good to go.
That makes sense.
And then you can just, like, work on one sock at a time, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I haven't done the tube socks yet, but
Oh, it's fun.
I have them packed and ready to go.
Well, I'll show socks since June. I decided to cast on a pair of socks for my husband. And he looked through my stash and picked out this yarn. So I'm just doing a vanilla sock, toe up, 2 at a time. And then I did a short row heel. I just did these yesterday, so I'm getting there. But I think they're really cute.
They're beautiful.
Yeah, isn't that
Can I
pretty?
hold
The yarn. So the yarn is Timber Yarns, and it's actually the Codependent Knitter colorway.
Oh, yeah. I
Yeah,
have
isn't
one
that
in my
cute?
stash.
So pretty.
Codependent Knitters. So the Codependent Knitters are a couple of sweet ladies, Dawn and Lisa, and Timber Yarns made this a sock set in colorway for them, I guess. And my husband really liked it, so I was excited that he picked that one.
Yeah, it's beautiful.
It is beautiful.
Yeah,
I love
I
these
knit with mine.
colors. Yeah. I already knit a pair of socks with mine and gifted them.
Oh, did you? Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, whoops.
Yes.
It's beautiful.
So I'm getting there. His foot obviously is bigger than mine, so it seems like it's taking forever, but I'm getting there.
Yeah.
I'm already past the heel, so
That's awesome.
more than halfway done. Yeah, so that's fun.
He'll be happy to get a pair of
Oh,
socks.
he's really excited.
No.
And then the only other whip that I have is, it's actually going really quick. I casted this on maybe 3 nights ago. It is the watercolored pullover by Tiff Nealon. And it's a bulky weight pattern.
Oh, that's
So
nice.
yeah, this is as far as I've gotten. This is the front. My needles are in a weird spot.
I love
That's
those
what it-
colors.
Looks nice, eh?
It does.
Mm.
She recommends in the pattern to put 2 strands of DK together to make up the bulky weight. I decided that I wanted to use Lopi. So I have casted this on. I don't know why. I had a craving to use Lopi.
Yeah.
I haven't knit with it in a while.
Probably because it's so darn cool.
And I
out.
got the bulky weight. I'm not sure exactly how to say it, but this is what the tag looks like.
That's what I
And-
used to knit my rug sweater with. The elastic.
Oh, yeah,
Okay.
that's how you say it. And then these are the 4. Well, the pattern calls for 3 colors. I started off with that, but there's one row in the color work where I thought it's a row with these 2 colors, and I thought they'd be too close
Stand out.
together.
Yeah.
It wouldn't stand out, so I did it with these 2 colors. Yeah, and I don't know if you can see that, but it's
Yeah.
right along there.
Nice.
Yeah. So it's going to be a super warm, cozy winter day sweater.
Yep.
Dog walking sweater.
Yes. That's really
And I think
nice.
it's going to be a quick knit because
Mhm.
honestly, like, I don't know when I was
It
speaking
was like
with
2
you ladies.
nights ago, maybe.
2
that you
nights
said
ago.
that.
So that's how far I've gotten in 2 nights.
That's awesome.
Wow. My next sweater is definitely going to be a chunky, bulky sweater.
Yeah. Yeah. So that's all our whips, I think.
Yeah.
Oh. All right. Now what?
Acquisitions.
Do you want to do acquisitions? Sure.
Okay.
Go ahead.
Yeah, okay. So both of mine are Christmas gifts. And the first one is this beautiful sock set gifted to me by my lovely sister. Isn't that pretty?
So pretty.
I love
Very
those.
It's called Holiday Skating Party.
Oh, I love those
Isn't
colors.
that cute?
Yes.
I know. The Scream June.
So cute. Yes. This will motivate me to knit a pair of socks.
Oh, it could.
For sure.
Yeah, it does scream June.
Yeah,
Yes.
totally.
Yeah. I really love the blues and pinks lately. And then my other one is another gift. This was from my husband, and these were kits at London Yarns, which is a yarn shop in our hometown of London, Ontario, not London, England. And yeah, so what's fun about this kit is that I took notes, so I remembered. Okay, so this was a kit that they put together based on anniversary year. So this anniversary year has nothing to do with my anniversary with my husband, but it's just all about the colors. But this is called the Gift in Blue, and it's put to knit beneath the summer sky shawl.
Okay.
Yeah, so I bought the pattern, and at some point, maybe after I'm finished the Stephen West pattern shawl, I'm going to get this on the needles.
Nice.
So it's a really pretty, it looks like it's kind of mosaic. So, you know, most of the shawl is mohair, and then this is the accent color through it.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, so I think that'll be really pretty.
Yeah, I'm interested to see that actually.
And this is ancient yarns, ancient arts yarns, and it's in the nettle fingering base.
It's really soft.
Very
Like super soft.
Yeah, we've talked about this before. They put, so it's 68% superwash merino and 32% nettle. So I think the nettle makes it durable.
Yes. Yeah,
I'm
that
guessing.
makes sense.
Yeah, and then Barocco mohair, which I've never knit with.
Oh no, I didn't even know they had mohair actually.
No, me neither.
Nice.
Yeah, so they
I'll have
must
to remember
sell
that.
they must sell it then at London Yarns, and it's like a mohair silk blend.
Oh, that's nice.
It is nice.
It's fuzzy.
To me, they all seem
I
the
like
same
it.
for the most part.
Yeah, that's really nice.
Yeah. That's it.
Awesome.
Nice.
I'll show this first. It's crinkly because I haven't taken a note. So this is a dyer out in Manitoba, and I ended up getting this kit because the colors were like gorgeous.
Oh my gosh. So
So this is Olive Park Yarns. I can't remember the fade kit it's called, but
Oh, sorry.
I'm not sure what I'm going to knit with it, but I was just scrolling around and I was like, oh my gosh, those are so pretty.
Watercolor mix.
Watercolor mix, that's what it is.
It's beautiful.
So I'll have to figure out something to knit.
Yeah, that's really pretty.
Lots of pinks in there, Carrie.
Yeah.
I know. What's up with me?
Yeah. You're hopping on our pink train.
I am. I'm getting pink glasses. Like, what is going on with
You're
me?
totally hopping on our pink train. We're rubbing off on you.
Spending too much time with these ladies. But yeah, so she has a Etsy shop. So if you're looking for her yarns,
Okay.
it's on Etsy, and she's got some beautiful colors.
Nice.
Yeah.
Awesome.
And then the only other acquisition I have, Patty and I both acquired the same book, which is Knitting for Radical Self-Care.
What a beautiful book.
Oh my god, I want to knit everything
Amazing.
in this
Me
by
too.
Brandy Cheyenne Harker. And both of the cardigans are on my list, my giant list, but they've moved up to the top because they just look so cozy.
It's just like such a beautiful
There's
book.
one. And she's got stories within the book too to read. Like, it's so great.
And this is a good book for beginners because she also has simple knitting techniques that she shows, like it's all illustrated.
Yeah.
So she shows you, some simple knitting techniques.
Here's the other one.
Um,
So the collar turns into a hood.
and
Hello.
like swatching advice as well.
Yeah.
Like, it's beautiful, this book.
I sent a picture of the cardigans and I was like, okay, I need to knit these. And Patty's like, I ordered that book too. I'm like,
I love this shawl too. Like,
Yeah.
this
Isn't that
super
nice?
giant cozy cowl.
Oh yes, I almost cast that one on the other night, but I did the sweater instead. I'm totally
I need that
knitting
in my
that.
life
I
right
know
now.
it looks so. Oh, and these mittens.
Ooh.
Like,
Oh yeah, those
honestly,
mittens are gorgeous.
gorgeous.
Anyways,
I love this book.
there's so
Like
many
it
great.
sits on my coffee table, and I just so I can like glance at it now and then. It's such a great book.
Wait, it's the sweater. Yeah. Sorry, a sweater just got me.
That's when I was yeah.
It's beautiful.
So like the shawl collars turn into like these hoods, like cozy hoods, and this
So
one on the
cool.
back, this cowl,
Yeah, it's amazing.
amazing.
Nice.
Anyways.
Sorry, I lost your spot.
No, I was just flipping, but great book. Can't wait to knit out of it.
Yeah, me too.
Go through my stash.
Yeah, and you can get it on Amazon.
Yeah.
Now I want it.
Yeah, you should. You should order one.
We'll
I
send you
think
the
I
link.
will. Okay.
You don't even have to search for it. We'll send you the link.
Yeah,
Perfect.
totally.
Bye now.
Perfect. Send me the Amazon Prime link and I'll
Yep.
get it tomorrow.
Yeah. So this is just a cute little sock set that June gifted me. I think it was for Christmas
Yeah.
and my birthday, right?
Mhm.
It's from a local dyer in London called The Loving Path. And it's just really cute. I can't wait to cast this on, actually. Maybe I'll do shorties with
Yeah.
it.
Yeah, that's a
It's
good
really
idea.
pretty. It's called Kool-Aid on My Sweater with Hot in the City mini skein.
I like that. I like the pink mini skein.
I know,
Girls,
right?
I swear.
It's so fun.
Yeah.
So that's fun. Thank you, June.
You're welcome.
And then Sassy Strings, I know we showed her quarterly yarn boxes before, but for the year of 2021, she had one more that I ordered from her. And I just want to quickly show it. So this was like a Christmas themed one. And look at that.
That
That's
is
gorgeous.
so fun.
Isn't that beautiful?
Yes.
Mhm.
The green in it. Maybe it's the lighting in here, but the light is picking up the green is picking up the light and it's shining like
Yeah. It's almost glowing.
yes. That's beautiful.
And then it's got like a deep burgundy,
Very nice.
sort of winey color as well.
I really want to see that knit up.
And then it came with, it's like
Bath bomb?
no, it's a soap.
So
So, oh no, it is a bath bomb. You're right. It's vanilla chai.
Ooh.
That's exactly what it smells like. And then it came with some chocolates, which I ate right away. One of the color stopper sheets and a cute little progress keeper, which is a sheet. Yeah, and I'm pretty sure she's running her clubs again. So
Oh, nice.
yeah. And she's on Etsy, so it's Sassy Strings, and her yarn boxes are amazing. We love them.
Yeah, we do.
They're really good. Yeah. And then the grocery girls had their pom-poms on sale, which I took full advantage of. Actually, on one of the hats for my pattern. So this is a grocery girl pom-pom.
is that the rose gold
It's
one?
the rose gold one.
It's pretty.
Yeah, I love it. And they're really nice pom-poms. They come with like the little thing to put your,
Yeah.
what would you call that?
It's like
The
a
button?
tab to hold on
Yeah,
to the
to
tie
hold.
or whatever.
To put your strings through, and then the ribbons say grocery girls on them.
Cute.
And I got a bunch because I am a pom-pom addict. And they're nice.
They
Like,
are nice.
aren't those cute?
Yeah. You got a really nice assortment. Oh, I love that one.
I like to have options, so. Yeah, so I'm really happy with these.
Nice.
Pom-poms are fun.
I'll have to start hat knitting
I like this one.
lots to use up my pom-poms.
Yeah.
I really like this one.
Yeah, they're really nice. Good quality.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, is it a disc?
Mhm.
Oh, is it like Oh, it's foam. Neat.
Yeah.
That's a good idea.
So it's not hard, right? It's
No.
soft on the
Right.
head and stuff.
And it holds
Good
the
thinking.
pom-pom in like very securely.
Yeah.
Yeah, like.
It. Oh my gosh, yeah, it does. It's very secure.
Mm-hmm.
That's cool. Nice. I'm sure you will have no problems knitting lots of hats to go with the pom-poms.
I'm sure. Oh, and then the only other thing I want to show is with the Sassy String order, I did order a sweater's quantity of yarn as well. I don't know what I'm going to knit with yet, but I love it.
Me too.
Her yarn is really, really nice.
This color.
This is DK
gorgeous.
Weight. Isn't that beautiful?
Yeah, it's so rich.
Yeah,
It's
beautiful.
very like jewel tone.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so I think that's it.
That's a lot.
Yeah,
Yep.
that is a lot.
Yeah.
This might be close to our longest video ever, so.
I think it is. I think it is.
Yeah.
Awesome.
That was fun.
Yeah, so it's good to be back. Hopefully we won't take so long again to record another video.
No, I don't think so.
Everybody's in good health
Yeah.
now, and hopefully the rest of the year is much better than the beginning of our year.
Yeah.
So
Figures though, it was just like the way to end off 2021.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. Anyways, nothing you can do. So I just want to say that I'm going to post Ravelry notes or show notes on Ravelry, and also if our winners could contact me through Ravelry or our email or Instagram, that would be great.
Don't forget, February 1st.
Yes.
Cozy Camper.
Yeah.
Yay!
It'll be on Instagram as
I'm
well.
excited.
We'll let you know on Instagram once it's up and ready to go.
It's
Yeah.
funny. I love writing patterns, but I'm always so nervous to release them for some reason.
Well, you shouldn't be because this one was awesome.
Yeah.
It was. I don't know if I'm going to want to give this to my husband. He better not leave it out. 'Cause
You can just share.
yeah.
You can share. Good thing you
Yes.
live in the same house.
That's true.
First one to put it on their head gets it for the day.
That's it.
So,
Yep.
anyways.
Good plan.
Yeah. So it should be, another few weeks. Won't be as long next time. Don't forget, we're starting our sweater or Year of the Sock.
February 1st.
we all have sock sets that need to be knit. So
Yes.
it's our motivation.
Yeah. Thanks to our subscribers, and welcome to any new subscribers. Thanks to everybody for tuning in and supporting us. We appreciate all your support. If you like our video and you haven't subscribed, please subscribe. You can also follow us on Instagram, and we have a group on Ravelry as well.
Yeah.
Mhm.
So thanks everybody. Hope you're doing well and staying warm if you're in the cold weather, or enjoying the warm weather if you're in warm weather right now. And we'll see you in a few weeks.
Yeah.
Bye.
Bye.